There's a federal statute called the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, or you'll hear it referred to as the FDCPA. It's a federal statute that applies everywhere in the United States. It applies to debt collectors. Debt collectors are usually not the person you borrowed money from. Typically, they're another entity that is hired by the company that you owe money to come after you and get the money. The Fair Debt Collection Practices Act is a law that governs what debt collectors can and can't do, when they can call you, when they can't, who they can talk to, and what they can say. And you may think, and a lot of people think, that just because they actually owe the debt and they're not paying their bill, that they're open to being abused, but that is not the case. Federal law says debt collectors can't call you before 8 in the morning or after 9 at night. They can't talk to anyone but you or your attorney or your spouse about your debt. So what should you do if you're being abused? Well, don't ignore the calls. Answer the call. Keep a log. Make notes of who called, what number they're calling from, what was said, and when, so that later on, when we're trying to recreate the record and fight back, we have something to talk about. Because if you're going to ignore it, you're not going to be able to vindicate your rights under the FDCPA. If you live or work in the greater Columbus area and you feel you've been abused or harassed by a debt collector, give us a call. We'll set up an appointment, we'll meet with you, we'll review the case for free.